So basically, these are all the jobs you can get. There's like literally 56 in Colombia that are looking for truck drivers with like no experience and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot of jobs out there. But I just wanted to make sure you knew all the good and bad stuff before getting into the whole trucking game. Basically, there's and all the different types of stuff you can drive. Like you can drive the stuff I drive, and you can either get paid hourly or salary. So this video is gonna be like basically kind of covering all that and stuff. So that way, and also how to actually get the license. Personally, I would go through the 3 weeks class just to hurry up and get over it and make your money quick. This is the way that me, Keontae, and my other friend Thompson, that I actually got in the trucking thing. This is how we got our license, and he did this way too. And all three of us agree this is probably the best way, just because like hurry up and get your money up. Because 6 months it's not a long time. It's just we just want to hurry up and get our money so we can actually start doing stuff. And the class is actually really easy, and they're really good teachers. And I was, out of 50 people, I was like the second worst in class, and I passed my first time. So it's not anything crazy like that. But yeah. But basically, you can either pay $250 out of pocket, and you can either have the company that you work for pay for the rest for you. Like people they need truckers bad right now, so they actually either the government or the place you go to work, they'll actually pay for you. I paid out of pocket just because I didn't know about this, but here's the dude about to talk about. Let him explain.
How much does CDL training cost? Your upfront out-of-pocket cost will be approximately $200 to $300, depending on whether you require lodging. Most truck lines we work with will help you with the balance through their tuition assistance programs.
Basically what he's saying is if you go to a trucking company, they'll be like, hey, you work for us for 1 year, we'll pay for your trucking school, and we'll also, pay you actual salary. So, and a lot of trucking companies give you like $10,000 bonuses. So that would more than enough pay for your trucking classes anyway. Another way you can do is go through Midlands and, do FAFSA and all that stuff. Take a 6 months class and have, college pay for it. But I think it's not that. I think it's cheap as crap. Like, I know FAFSA should be by itself enough to pay for it. Or you can go to the, downtown, and it's actually a program that actually will give you a free license through that way, because the government, we need jobs bad. So literally there's like different types of stuff you can drive with your CDL. You got basically what I drive is the tractor and trailer, but that's like the biggest that's the biggest you can drive, and they make between like 60 to 110,000. So the lowest you'll make is 60,000. Like my friend Thompson, when he started, he's making 60,000. I'm making 70,000. But there's other people that make 110,000. That's just basically if you want to go home every day. Like after we go home every day, we only make 70,000. But if you go out for like 6 months, which is kind of crazy, and then comes back, you'll make like 110,000 a year. So it depends on that. Yeah, they're pretty easy to drive. They look intimidating, but they're not. Trust me. See, I didn't know about this. All different types of stuff you can drive and make a lot of money. So you also got the hazmat license. The thing I was talking about, you have to take a 2-hour course, and you can drive like stuff that actually has oil and stuff in it. That makes 90,000. You're making at least 80 or 90,000 guaranteed, and you get to go home every single day. So you're only working like 6 hours total. That's definitely the best one to get. Hands down, the best one. I would definitely recommend that one. You can, I'll give you the money for that. It's only like $200 for the class, shit. But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just do the modules, go online, take a little test, which I use Quizlet. Keontae used Quizlet to study for. It's like 70 questions on the Quizlet. He memorized all 70, took it, and then passed. And then you also can drive things I call Coca-Cola trucks, because that's what they look like. They're basically like little tiny vans, and you'll either deliver like beer or sodas and stuff like that. they make like 50,000 to like 50,000 to 40-ish thousand on the low end, I think, because that's when we be talking, and that's how much they be making. Basically, just driving a big ass van, and then they got the bigger versions where you drive more of a truck. They definitely make 60,000. Um, but yeah, though they make good money, and they'll hire you on the spot and stuff like that. And they're like everywhere, especially the Coca-Cola places. And you deliver Coca-Cola, you might deliver alcohol. It's usually like drinks related stuff. I call them Coca-Cola trucks, 'cause that's usually the most popular one. You just basically deliver a couple drinks. Then you got the ones that actually work in the construction site. They're called dump trucks. You literally just pull a lever and you dump stuff. It's like driving a big old truck. They make a lot of money. They make like 90 or 80,000 on the spot. There's no special. It's like a regular CDL license. You gotta get with that too. There ain't nothing special you gotta get with that. It's just that you just have to just go to a construction site and ask them, hey, do you want me to work? They do hire. They need drivers really bad, but they're also usually hire people that are in the construction community. But you probably find somebody that's not. Yeah, but here goes the trucker salary. Yeah, like it's so wild the way I didn't like the way they put it out there. Have from like 90 to 50,000, but realistically, the lowest you'll get is like 47,000, 40,000, like they said. But that's if you're like delivering certain things. But that's like if you're delivering like trash cans, like you're the one pick up, like people that pick up trash, they're making like $40,000, but it's easy. You only work for like 4 hours, so that's why. And 100, you can make up to 110,000 because, like I said, people are gone for like 6 months. So obviously, after you're away from home that long, you're gonna make a bunch. But I'm pretty sure you want to be home every day, so you're probably gonna be making like 70,000 to 50,000 on the lowest end of the year.